Why are so many politicians lawyers? I just talked about why political scientists make bad politicians, but I would argue lawyers make great politicians. And I don't particularly like lawyers, but as a political scientist, I recognize that lawyers are in a profession that advocates for a client. They have a certain set of skills. I mean, yeah, sure, they study the law and the governance about law. I really don't think that's as important as the intellectual skills and the personal ethics. And yes, lawyers do have ethics that are in the legal profession where you take on a client, you advocate for that client, and you have this ethic that, sure, you're not supposed to perjure, right? I mean, there's codes of conduct that you do have as a lawyer, but you advocate for your client, and you believe that every client deserves the best defense, even if they're guilty or liable or whatever, right? They deserve the best defense, and you're in a process that will make the final decision. And as a politician, that's kind of where you are. You have a constituent, you go, you advocate for them, and in the end, the votes determine the outcome. So really, I feel that skill set of lawyers is what makes them really good politicians. And being a lawyer often leads to being a politician.